Auston Matthews makes his return to the ice for the blue and white tonight after sitting out since January 25th due to an injury he sustained from warm-up. Who's the return against? The Chicago Blackhawks. The Star Center has put up 53 points in 47 games so far this season, which is way below the projected year we thought he'd have. He ranks 33 in points and 21 in goals, from finishing the league 6th in points and 1st in goals last year, securing him the Rocket Richard.
Everything's just kind of moving in the right direction, so it was nice to kind of get back on the line and run through full practice and just kind of try to get the timing back and everything like that.
The Leafs are 2-3-0 since Matthews has been sidelined, coming off an embarrassing 4-3 loss to Columbus. Defenseman Justin Holl will be benched tonight after his poor performance Saturday. His replacement, Connor Timmins, who just inked a 2-year contract worth $2.2 million. With this extension and the trade deadline fast approaching, this puts Holl's future in question with the club. Now, going back to Matthews, he won't be the only one with all eyes on him. Eyes will be glued to Chicago's own Patrick Kane. Well, not for long. If you don't know what's going on, you must live under a rock. Kane is in the final year of his contract and is actively looking for a fit with another team. It's never been confirmed, but speculations have been swirling about a potential fit in Toronto. However, it will be difficult for them to make the money work. Toronto has next to nothing cap space, and Kane carries a $10.5 million cap hit. Even if the Blackhawks were to retain half of Kane's salary, it would still be way too complicated for the Leafs to acquire him, with 3 players making an average annual value over $10 million. The team hasn't had success since 2016-17. Yes, they didn't make it past round 1, but they had a record where their wins outweighed their losses, so it's no doubt Kane finally wants out. Recently, the Blackhawks are coming off a shutout loss to Montreal and have dropped their first 2 contests of a 4-game trip. The Leafs are 5-8 against bottom teams this year, but this is something we see every year. On paper, the Leafs are stacked. They are always the favorite to win against bottom teams in the standing, but for some reason, they just choke. This year, they've lost against Montreal, Arizona, Anaheim, and now Columbus. Regardless, it will be an interesting game to watch, especially with the head-to-head matchup of Auston Matthews and Patrick Kane.